You'll be pleased to know Scary is not my real name. My name's Sue. I married Mr. Carey. They did my email address at work. I went in after the wedding. They went, Scary! And I went, fucking amazing, thank you. My husband's name is Scott, so technically we're Mr. and Mrs. Scary. We love Halloween. We've got a son. We decided we ought to break the scary chain when we had my son, and we were going to name him after my husband's late father. His name was Harry, until someone pointed out that's probably just Harry Carey, isn't it? So as you can tell, I'm not from around here. I've moved down to the southwest from Manchester. Hey. I've not been fully assimilated, as you can tell from the accent. I'm not sure it's ever going to happen. And I decided when I moved down here that I ought to try and, make friends in the local community. And I thought a good way to do that, get to know people, was by volunteering. And it's a good thing to do, isn't it, volunteering? So I joined the Guide Dogs Association. And it's a charity that's really close to my heart, and made some friends at work, and I've been volunteering with the guide dogs all weekend. I went in and they said, what were you doing at the weekend? I said, I've been out guide dogging all weekend. And one of them said, I'm not sure you have, love. And another one said, go on then, how does that work, guide dogging? What are you, like audio descriptions or something? And another one said, thank God they haven't got Braille. And I said, well, no, not really. I mainly just stand there in the entrance with a big bucket, asking for contributions. I don't understand it. I'm a bit accident prone. I've been run over a couple of times. The first was just standard, me in a car. The second time I got run over, it was in the swimming pool, right? I don't know if any of you ever go lane swimming, right? I'm a lane swimmer, and I'm always in the middle lane, and there's always some fucking prick, isn't there, who's in the wrong fucking lane, who's going too fast, right? If you're one of them, I'm onto you. So there I am, minding my own business, swimming away, and this fucking hairy guy swam over the top of me. He ran me over in the bastard pool. It was like a one-man filtration system. It was so hairy. I felt violated in every pore of my body. It was awful. What else can I tell you about myself? I used to run call centres when I lived up north, and we had some fun. I worked in this one in Merseyside, and I was recruiting, and the guy said to me he hated Scousers, which is a bit difficult when you're in Merseyside when you're recruiting, and he said, have you done the chicken test with any of them? I said, what the fuck's the chicken test? He said, ask them what they had for dinner. If they say chicken, they can't have a job. Alright then. But I used to run a call centre for a cosmetic surgery company. We've got a free phone number, we deal with every parts of the body, the school holidays are fucking tedious. But people used to ask us all sorts of questions, how much is liposuction, how much is a boob job? And you go, a boob job's about $6,000. And they go, fucking hell, is that the price just for one? No, love, we're doing buy one, get one free this week, you're alright. And there's a lot of stuff in the media, isn't there, about making sure that you go to proper cosmetic surgery people. And we were a member of the British Association of Aesthetic Plastic Surgeons, and I thought it was a bit much if your professional association's called BAPS. It doesn't inspire me with confidence, I can tell you that much. But the thing that I never really got my head around with cosmetic surgery, right, you can have it on finance. So, I've got a PCP on my car, so I don't own that, right? And I've got a mortgage on my house, so technically I don't really own that either. But how can you not own parts of your own body, right? How does that even work? Our jobs aren't secure anymore, are they? Life is not a secure, nice, comfortable place. You could lose your job at any time these days. So say you have your liposuction or your boob job on finance and you lose your job and you can't meet the repayments anymore. How do they do repossession? And what do they do with the repossessed bits? Imagine imagine it right. Say you have your boob job, you're not making the repayments, you go to bed one night, someone breaks into your house, they climb up the stairs, commando style, into your bedroom, pop one boob as a warning. Waking up slightly deflated. Or you're at work, right, and you're leaning against the photocopier and somebody crawls along and injects the fat back into your ass. Just the one cheek. Just the one cheek. So, I'm just a bit over my time, so I'm going to leave you with one final thought from my days in cosmetic surgery. As a nation, we spend more money on cosmetic surgery than we spend on Alzheimer's research, which is quite scary, isn't it? But you know what that means? It means in 30 years' time, there's going to be a whole load of people in nursing homes with pert boobs and hard-ons and no fucking idea what to do with either. Thank you very much.